Hello everybody, good morning. What day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday. I haven't had my coffee this morning, believe it or not. Good morning. I am rocking this weird little pigtail doohickey because I just got home from the gym and I was letting my camera charge because I am going to film a video today for the Andie Land, which I haven't done since February, the beginning of February, January, February. Wow, Andie, wow. Way to slack, woman. I just got back from the gym and oh my God, today's gonna be a hard day in terms of arms because I killed my arms and this contraption here holding the camera after arm day it's painful, okay? But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for me público. Just kidding. Okay, I need to make breakfast. I'm gonna set you here. Hopefully that's okay. I need to make breakfast and coffee and do all of that. So I'm gonna do a what's in my travel makeup bag because I spent just about the entire month of March. I mean, March is already over. Yeah, I spent just about the entire month of March. Wow, coffee. I spent just about the entire month of March traveling. I literally lived out of my suitcase. So, figure before I really like unpack my makeup bag, show you guys what I took. I found some things that worked really well and some things that didn't for me while I was on the road, in the different climates and whatnot. Coffee, breakfast. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for breakfast right now. I'm like, here's my thing, guys, is if I'm not like, especially after the gym, because it gives me like a lot of energy to like get up and going, the last thing I want to do is spend half an hour making breakfast. So it's really bad, but I end up like, I don't know, I end up like just doing like a Greek yogurt with some granola, and that's fine, but it's not like the best thing you can have for breakfast. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day, yada yada yada. I think I said that I wasn't gonna start preaching to you guys about like healthy food, but when I get into my mode, a mode, you can't help it, man. And here's the thing, the thing that I love about the gym though is it's you versus you. You know, in a relationship, in a friendship, hold on, we're getting Dr. Guzman here for a minute. In a relationship, in a friendship, you know, it's you and another person, and in order to make it work, it takes two people, and you know, sometimes you can't count on that person to be the person that you need them to be, whether that is your friendship, whether that is your marriage even, and for me, I love my husband. Him and I make a really great team, and I feel so fortunate to have found that so young, and God forbid, I mean, God willing, we'll stay married forever. A normal couple, we fight, we have our moments, you go sleep on the couch, or you just, don't you have friends to hang out with or something, and that's totally normal. And I think the thing that I love about the gym is as much as I love my husband and we're a really good team, I'm also somebody who, I don't like to have to depend on other people for things because people will always let you down. I don't like it. If you say 8 o'clock, most people are going to show up at 8:10 or 8:15, you know, and that's just like a really small thing that is so insignificant and doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's just, I have very little patience for stuff like that, and that is something that I'm working on. But when it comes to the gym, it's like, it's you versus yourself. You're only going to get what you put into it, and it's you doing something for you, completely fueled by you, completely run by you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. I don't care how many sit-ups Stephanie does, it's not going to affect me in any way, shape, or form. I got to do it for myself, and so that's something that I love about the gym. And every single time, man, every single time that I stop going to the gym for God knows what reason, I start going again, and I'm just like, why did I ever stop? It's just good for the soul. Alyssa is in California with her grandma still, so I'm just gonna take advantage of this time that I have and really kind of focus on myself and focus on my work and kind of taking care of myself. I know that sounds so selfish, and I really do feel like I feel really selfish talking like that, but at the same time, you know what, moms, we put so much time. I'm gonna put you on a tripod because my arms are killing me. You know, moms, we put so much time and energy into our families, and this is why I, as a mom, it's important to me to, this is why I like doing YouTube, because I have so many moms that come to me and they're like, Andie, thanks, you know, I totally let myself go, and thanks to your eyebrow tutorial, like, I feel more confident, or and maybe it's vain, and maybe it's so, like, not important, or, like, a non-issue, or, like, you know, looks and all of that stuff. Like, these are things that don't matter, but I know for myself as a mom, for such a long time after Joshua was born, it was just like hair to the side, no makeup, throw on a pair of sweatpants, and that's fine, and that worked for a while, but it wasn't me, and I didn't have a lot of confidence, and I wasn't happy with myself, and I don't get me wrong, I love my son, but I got so swept up into the pressure of being a mom, and I got so swept up into the pressure of being a wife and trying to be the best that I could at all of these things that were new to me, that I completely lost myself in that. And I think that the most important thing when you are a mom is to remember that you are important. Remember that you are a person. Remember that you matter. Remember that even though we've got a million things going on, and even though we've got a million people that are depending on us and a million things that are depending on us in life, it's really important to also take a moment and take care of yourself. It's okay to go, okay, what does Joshua need? What does Alyssa need? What does Michael need? At the end of the day, what does Andie need? And maybe it's vapid, maybe it's vain, maybe it makes me a bad person, but putting on some blush, putting on some eyebrows, and some Spanx makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. And in turn, when I'm happy and when I feel good about myself, even if it is something like throwing on a pair of lipstick or wearing some fucking hot shoes that'll poke a bitch's eye out, like, those things make me happy, and in turn I am more open and willing to be a better person for my family. I'm more open and willing to listen to the things that my husband needs from me, and not just hear them, but actually listen and take it in and soak it in and put it back out. And I function better when I'm doing things. And so that's something that it's really important for me. I know I'm going off on this crazy tangent. This vlog's going to be about absolutely nothing, but it's really important, moms. I think, you know, even though I feel really selfish saying like, I'm going to take advantage of the time that my daughter's not here to focus on me, but you know what, the past 9 months, there was a time a couple of years ago where I was doing the absolute most. You know, I lost a ton of weight and I felt really good about myself, and then, you know, life happens. Michael, he switched careers, and then he went straight into this active duty thing, and so our lives have been absolutely crazy for the past couple of years, and I, as a mom, I've done so much for my family, between ripping my hair out trying to take care of Joshua and figure out why my son isn't talking, and trying to be a good mom to a daughter, which I thought was going to be the easiest thing. Like, oh my gosh, we'll play with shoes and hair all day. And while we do that, I feel really responsible for this person in this world that we live in, to let her know that she's more than just pretty. You know, it's more important to be smart than it is to be pretty. And so I feel like this insane responsibility for these people, because these little people that are running around and driving me crazy are going to be like actual people in the world. And then my husband, you know, I support him ride or die till death do him part. I really do. And so being whatever it is that he needs me to be, supporting him in any way. I quit my job because I quit the job that I loved, oh my God, because somebody needed to be here for the kids. And as mom, maybe it's gender roles or anti-feminist or whatever, but I do feel like it's my responsibility to be at home and to make sure that my family is taken care of. It's just this thing that like is in my heart, and I feel that it is so important to do and so important to be. So yeah, I think it's okay that I take the next couple of weeks to get my butt back into shape and get my sleeping back into order and get my channels and my job and my work back into order and do I don't feel guilty. There, I said it. I do feel like this much guilty though. Anywho, I'm gonna make my coffee and I think I don't want to end the vlog here, but I think I'm gonna end my rant here, okay? So that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't think there's really anything else that I can add to this that is gonna, I don't know. Thanks for watching my rant. That was so not what this video was supposed to be about, but it's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Mamas, take care of yourself. It's okay. Go get a manicure, go get a pedicure, or a massage. Go get your feet rubbed, throw some lotion at your husband, throw some lotion at your woman, and just be like, here, bitch, have at it. So that's gonna do it. I love you. Think about things, take care of yourself, treat yourself, and that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.